Hello, my name is Ira Smith, and as you can see, I have no hair. Brandon asked me to narrate his Brandon's blog. Buy Nothing Day Canada. Will it have any effect on holiday shopping? Introduction. Buy Nothing Day Canada is part of an international day of protest against consumerism. In North America, it takes place on the Friday after U.S. Thanksgiving. That is the same day as Black Friday. Elsewhere, it is held on the last Saturday in November. It is a Canadian invention, founded in Vancouver by creator Ted Dave in 1992. It was subsequently advertised by Adbusters magazine, based in Canada. In this Brandon's blog, I discuss what effect, if any, Buy Nothing Day Canada has on Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and holiday shopping in general. I also provide some tips on how not to go deep into debt from holiday shopping. What is the purpose of Buy Nothing Day Canada? Buy Nothing Day Canada and worldwide, it is meant as a day for society to take a look at the problem of overconsumption. In 2000, Adbusters tried to purchase advertising time on television to promote Buy Nothing Day Canada and elsewhere. They were rejected marketing time by nearly all significant TV networks besides CNN. Notwithstanding, it has become a grassroots movement. Campaigns started showing up in the USA, the United Kingdom, Israel, Austria, Germany, New Zealand, Japan, the Netherlands, France, Norway, and Sweden. Currently, it is held in about 65 countries. Doubters of the day feel that it merely shifts people's buying habits to the next day or appeals really only to those people who rebel against overconsumerism all year through. Is it effective? Based on a recent study, I think Buy Nothing Day Canada is meaningful only to those who already practice a lifestyle against overconsumerism. This study says that Canadians will spend approximately $1,593 per person for the 2019 holiday season. This is a little up from $1,563 per person in 2018, according to the same report. For many years now, there have been reports that say Canadians are over their heads in debt. They are living paycheck to paycheck. On average, Canadian adults are $200 away from financial disaster. I have written several blogs on the topic of Canadian households in debt. So, from what I can tell, this movement has no effect at all on holiday shoppers. Must I resort to a Buy Nothing Christmas? Black Friday and Cyber Monday are over. You may feel you overdid it on your holiday spending last year. Perhaps it put you in a bad place that took a lot of time to get out of. You don't wish to repeat it going into 2020. So I have created a holiday spending in Canada tips list to try to assist with your budgeting for the holidays. Ideally, by following my suggestions, you won't get in the brand new year with more financial debt than you cannot handle. You'll have avoided one of the most typical holiday spending blunders. By following my tips, you can buy gifts and remain financially healthy without resorting to shopping abstinence. But first, it all starts with a budget. You don't need to adhere to a Buy Nothing Day Canada philosophy, but you do have to live within your means. So the overall key is proper budgeting for holiday spending. It is so vital that you think out your holiday budget before you start spending. I believe there are 3 major classifications to your Christmas holiday spending plan. 1. Presents. 2. Food and beverage in your home if you are hosting. And 3. Tree and decor. To begin setting your holiday budget plan, you need to establish 3 separate mini budgets, one for each item. For gifts, the first thing is to detail out everybody you feel you would like to buy a gift for. After that, reduce the list to everyone you really must buy a present for. You may not be able to manage your desires, but only your needs. The various other classifications will be easier to establish. Now check out your regular monthly earnings and expenses, as well as any kind of savings you might have designated for holiday costs. This will help you to understand just how much you can afford to spend without going into holiday spending financial debt. Simply figure out the amount you can safely spend. With that total, you should estimate your spend in the food and drink and tree and decor groups. What you have left over in total will be your gift spending plan. Nothing is set in stone. If you feel you require to readjust the allowances among the 3 categories, go right ahead. Eventually, you will be left with your present's total spending plan. Now spread out the total gift budget among the people. Your specific amounts need to add up to a number not higher than the total you established as your total gift spending amount. With the budgeting worksheets finalized, it is now time to go shopping. Holiday Spending in Canada Tips List. Purchase with objectives. You have determined just how much you can safely spend on each person. Get the best gift possible for each that satisfies your spending budget. Stick to your gift's limitations. You can now spend more time focusing on the appropriateness of the gift within your budget limitations. Only spend cash, don't buy on plastic. You will be lured to buy with your charge cards. Using plastic will cause you to overspend due to the fact that you will not feel the purchase. To truly feel it, you must only use cash. When you feel it, you don't spend beyond your means. You will also stay clear of the nasty shock in January, since you won't get an unmanageable credit card statement. You will feel terrific in both December and January. Think of a family present to conserve cash. If you feel you will not be able to afford specific gifts, think of people in the very same family and search for a household present. A gift card for the household to go see a movie or a family pass for admission to a tourist site may turn out to be cheaper than the overall cost of separate gifts. Or one thing for their home that you feel all family members will take pleasure in. Look at that option. There are many opportunities for a group gift. Give an experience, not simply your money. Do not think that the only gift that counts is one that sets you back money. You have numerous abilities and talents. Probably one or more would certainly make an excellent present. If you cannot think of anything special, you can give of yourself to that special someone that would make a wonderful present. How about your time? Think to babysit for nieces or nephews. How about helping an aging relative because they can't go out a lot on their own, but have appointments or tasks to get? These can all count as useful presents that won't cost you anything or much in any way. Your time and enjoying each other's company are much more valuable than any gift you would buy in the mall or online. Think outside the gift box. If you do not have a box of ornaments from years past to use, think artistically. The accessories bought at a dollar store will look just as good on your tree as ones bought at a more expensive specialty shop. Or use your own imagination to make your own. If you aren't sure where to start, look online. There are many video clips to reveal step by step how to make terrific looking ornaments that don't cost too much for materials. Your creativity and labor, of course, is cost-free. Summary. I hope you found this Brandon's blog on Buy Nothing Day Canada and my holiday spending tips useful. Are you in need of financial restructuring? The financial restructuring process is complex. The Ira Smith team understands how to do a complex restructuring. However, more importantly, we understand the needs of the entrepreneur or the person who has too much personal debt. You are worried because you are facing significant financial challenges. It is not your fault that you are in this situation. You have been only shown the old ways that do not work anymore. The Ira Smith team uses new, modern ways to get you out of your debt troubles while avoiding bankruptcy. We can get you debt relief freedom. The stress placed upon you is huge. We understand your pain points. We look at your entire situation and devise a strategy that is as unique as you and your problems, financial and emotional. The way we take the load off of your shoulders and devise a debt settlement plan, we know that we can help you. We know that people facing financial problems need a realistic lifeline. There is no one-solution-fits-all approach with the Ira Smith team. That is why we can develop a restructuring process as unique as the financial problems and pain you are facing. If any of this sounds familiar to you, and you are serious in finding a solution, contact the Ira Smith Trustee and Receiver Inc. team today. Call us now for a free consultation. We will get you or your company back on the road to healthy, stress-free operations and recover from the pain points in your life. Starting over, starting now.
I hope you enjoyed the video. The Ira Smith team is available to help you at any time. We offer sound advice and a solid plan for starting over, starting now, so that you'll be well on your way to a debt-free life in no time. For more information on a no-cost basis, please visit our website or call us. Our website and telephone details are coming right up now.